Welcome and thank you for joining me today. Today we're going to be reading together from the Archbook series, The Bread and the Wine, the story of the Last Supper. Let's get started with this story. It's going to be here taken from the New Testament for sure, specifically in John 13, 1 to 38, 1 Corinthians 11, 23 to 24, actually 34. Our children's version today is going to be written by Denise Ahern, illustrations by Alice Hosner. We're going to get started together right now with this story. I see here on the front cover, there's going to be this man here running, requesting for help, assistance, requesting for a favor here. We're going to get started now. With the first page, it says, Ben loved to play in his large house, a game of hide and seek. He had a special secret place where he alone could peek. A tiny closet, dark and snug, where jars and bowls were stored, was where he'd sit. His eyes shone bright through a crack in the closet door. So that would be his place for Ben, a place of hide and seek. He's in his youth. He likes to look at this area as a play area, an area where he could play hide and seek. Specifically, there's a closet with all of these jars, all these bowls, and it's just tucked away there because that's for where they're stored. This is a place used for, feast times of events here where there are going to be large jars and bowls. People could feast here and eat. So, we're going to read more about exactly why this place here is a nice place for, a place of gathering. One day he heard his mother say that guests would soon arrive, so up the stairs he rapidly raced and hid where he could spy. So he went ahead. So this story goes that he went ahead, may not be exactly found in the Bible, right? So it's not exactly in the Bible, but it's kind of like behind the scenes what is happening here in the story that we read from the Bible, that the scriptures I mentioned before you can read about. Again, it's going to be a story about the Last Supper. So this is kind of like a behind the scenes look, hypothetically, of what could have happened here. So again, here's Ben. He is going to go now up the stairs where he could spy on the guests that are going to be using that area, that room here. So he's able to see exactly what happens as this event is being set up